Good morning, everyone. I'm going to show you how to save to your projects 4 stencil frames that you could pull up your project of these 4 stencil frames and add images to it over and over and over again. So if you often are cutting 4 frames at a time, then this is for you. In a new design space window, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and delete these. Delete. In a new design space window, over here on the left, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. There you go. Going to get a shape over here and grab a square. And make sure it's a cut file, no fill when you're bringing in images and stuff. Sometimes they have a fill for some reason with this when they move things around. 5.5. So right here I changed the size of that square. Now I'm going to duplicate that 3 times so that I have 4 frames. Doesn't really matter where they are, but for working purposes they're not overlapping. So then all you're going to do simply is save this as 4 stencil frames is what I'm going to name it. Save. So now if I wanted to add to this, I can I'm going to bring in some images that I already uploaded. Filter by uploaded. And insert. So I grabbed 4 different things I'm going to insert. Actually, I'm just going to use one of them. And I don't have to change the size on all 3 of them. Oop, got rid of all of them. Image. I'll use that guy, he's cute. I don't know if he works yet, I haven't cut him, but I played with him last night to clean him up. I'm going to try to turn him into a Pio. I know he has tons of little jaggedy lines and stuff, but I'm going to see if I can get him to cut well. Okay, so I'm going to use him and duplicate him. I'm going to put him on all 4 of them. Sometimes when I'm doing silk screens, I do make multiples of the same thing. So I'm going to grab him, Shift key, and grab my stencil frame, align so I can center him, and then down over here in the layers panel I'm going to attach. I'm going to repeat that process for the other 3. Align, center, and attach. Align, center, and attach. And grab this last one. So this project is ready to cut. If I were to go to the Make It screen, you'll see that all 4 of them fit on one cutting mat. I'm going to say cancel. Now, if I wanted to save this project, you can see that we're still in the 4 stencil frames project, and now I want to save these 4 llamas without losing my 4 stencil frames by themselves. So over here at the Save button, I'm going to click on Save, but I'm going to say Save As, because I want to save the llamas as a new project. And I'm going to say 4 llama stencils. Save. And then I'll show you what that looks like in the projects. Okay, that's saved. So now if I were to go to my projects, you can see here that we have the stencil frames empty, and then I just added to it the 4 llamas. So I'm going to do one more example. I'm going to grab this stencil frames, and I'm going to say Customize, and bring in, again, just something I've already brought in from my images. Let's say I wanted to make 4 of this mandala heart, which is I'm thinking about making that into a silk screen. I wanted to try a mandala. I haven't done one of those yet. So, now if I were making 4 of the same one, it might be just as fast to, I'm going to center this, grab them both, align, center, and attach. And in this case, if I'm doing 4 of the exact same frame, I might as well go over here and just have started a new project and duplicated this. So that's it. If you're using the same exact image, that's another way to do that. You don't have to make that image 4 times. But that is how you would, now I would save this as something different, because again, I don't want to use my 4 stencil frames. I don't want to lose that original file, so I'm going to save as and name this 4 mandala hearts. And then when we go back into the projects, you'll see that is, I'll have 3 different projects now. My projects. So we have the original 4 stencil, then we did a save as 4 llama stencils, save as 4 mandala hearts. So that's the difference up there between save and save as if you haven't played with that much. Hope you find this helpful. As always, ask any questions in the comments. Have a great day!